All right.
Let's get hype.
Let's get hype.
We're back for another Wormholes Reacts, ladies and gentlemen. We're the second cab off the rank. We're keeping it in Australia. We're going to hit you with the only track off the EP from Atlas.
That we haven't heard.
The Wound, The Blade, that we haven't heard because the rest of them got released as amazing singles. So we've got the last one left called Cold Blood. The EP, The Wound, The Blade came out on Friday, just gone, which would have been the 15th of something or other, 15 around.
We're in July 2022.
We're in July.
Basically.
That's the main thing.
And they released it. They released it out, and the way I heard about them was from their single Comethazine.
Yeah,
with that absolutely filthy breakdown at the end there, where he's talking over it like he's like twisted.
And where the Chinas start like the Chinas come in on every note. That's the bit that really gets me. It's just like it's got the huge open like every 4 beat Chinas or whatever,
and it goes to the
it goes into the 8. Huge, amazing,
absolute hugeness.
So if you haven't heard that song and you like this one, then just listen to the whole EP. It's fantastic.
Simple as that.
We're gonna hopefully get them on the pod soon. We'd love to have a chat and find out the story behind them, because they're not just like, I mean, obviously I really like all the bands that we've done, but these guys just are so much my sound. They're really like heavy tones, like the drop tune off its fucking
on the ones.
It's just got that really eerie.
But they do, eerie. I mean, perfect way to explain it. But they do mix it well.
Yeah,
it's not all just bullshit or straight away. There is melody there.
Yep, absolutely. And it's so threaded beautifully between the fucking destruction. Yeah, that is what makes them so good.
I want to see these guys live. I really do.
Yeah, we definitely need to catch them down here in Adelaide soon. But I think without further ado, man, let's get into this absolute hecticness.
Let's do it.
Where's that sound straight away?
Still find myself stuck in the same place. The years go past, but I'm still at the same place. I could run if my legs would work, but I'm being buried under my hurt. Will you pull me out or leave me to run in silence? I am the wound and the blade, the torturer and the blade. Struggling to escape my old ways, still feel the roots. For the fucking sake of feeling anything. Through my arms until they bleed, eyes roll back and I can't see. Bullets clear the crown of thorns, now belongs to me. I could run if my legs would work, but I'll be buried under my heart. Waiting for me out or leave me to run
man, that was something else, man.
Whew. They get large.
They do that so well, man. Just that, like, gut-busting.
But then this one had that harmonic, like,
Yeah.
kind of like, you can float on clouds for a little bit.
That was such a good...
You can float on clouds. It's already started playing some other things, so we'll just
Yeah.
ignore that for now.
Yeah, like the first big breakdown was sick, and then the riffage, like the heavy riffage coming out of that was really fucking tight as well. Like it kind of just like extended that sound.
Then it kind of dropped the tuning
Yeah.
for a breakdown, but then it came back when it did the second breakdown time around. It kept that same tuning, and I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Because they could have dropped the tuning twice, but
Yeah.
I think then it loses its impact if you keep, you know.
It brought there was a really nice riff through that like section in the second bit as well, like just before that last big breakdown. That was just really good as well. Like that's what I think they do so well, man, is the blend of those kind of sounds. Like it's not just, if you just had the whole song be that breakdown at the end, it doesn't have that replayability, right?
Exactly,
It's so nice that, again, the beginning, you kind of have that heavy start, followed by that really sort of light section, goes into that first big breakdown, then kind of cleans up, and then hits you with that absolute stomp fest at the end, man.
Yeah.
So,
And the mix itself, like, you know, I can pick out a bad mix, right? And there was one thing in particular that really stood out in this mix, and the drums. Obviously, the guitars are tight. They pump well. Everything sits where it needs to. The vocals sit where they need to. But the drums, especially the cymbals, they were just so crisp, man.
They have and that's the thing. I mean, you think about what we said of Kameza thing. What sticks out is that China.
Yeah.
Again, they obviously have a really good, production quality on their drums, man, which is hard to do.
Yeah.
So to be able to do that so well in amongst everything else that sounds well, that was definitely a standout in this song as well. Obviously, it was the song that they scream the album title, so maybe that's probably why or the EP title, so maybe that's the one that they left off the singles, because they're like, you know, that brings everything full circle for the EP release, man. But there's not a bad track on it. There's literally not a bad track on that.
I had a quick suss. There's probably still a couple that I need to really like give it the proper time of day.
Yeah.
But man, I tell you what, Aussie boys just doing it large, really.
I know.
Aren't
There's
they?
just so
proud
many
of them, man.
huge bands at the moment coming out of Australia. So we're going to keep, I think, you know, we'll try and keep this as homegrown as possible, man, because I think it's about, I'm sure that we'll do a few of our overseas ones, but
We say that now, but I know that very soon, and I mean very soon, like what is it now, the 20th, in the next couple of days even, there's going to be a new Day to Remember song that comes out. And we've already, I think I sent you the
little teaser thing for it,
and it sounded heavy as fuck.
Well, you're gonna have to hold off not listening to it if you want to do a reacts for a Day to Remember one. But look, I think the purpose of why we will try and keep it Australian is because we want our Australian brethren to get the exposure that they can, and if we can help that in any way, shape, or form, then that's exactly what we're here for. You know,
as long as I think it'll be hard to keep it completely Australian,
of course,
right? But you know, like we're obviously, I mean, we naturally gravitate towards Australian music anyway, because Australian music is always so fucking good.
Yeah.
But look, if you are from another country and you're like, hey, fucking, I want these boys to listen to it and do a react, just send it through to one of our socials.
Yep.
You know,
Send
you could
us
be
a
from
message.
fucking Tahiti for all weekend.
Comment on this and say, hey, check out and give us your band name and a song or whatever, and we'll do whatever I can to smash them out. But yeah,
definitely. All right, ratings.
Oh yeah,
ratings.
How many open shiners? Is that
what are we doing? What are we doing at this time? How many murders in cold blood out of 17?
Yeah. Well, that really has to be another 13 or 14.
It's very high. It's very high.
It's again, I can't really fault it.
It's going to be hard, but I feel like we're going to have to start to get strict, because there's amazing songs, but it would be boring if we just go every time that's a fucking 17.
Well, no, I'm not going 17. So, like, you know, there's going to have to be something that really, you know.
So it's almost like anything under 10 really it's lacking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Anything under 10, it's lacking. If it's hitting 13, or like, as I said, it had all the elements that really, you know, make me enjoy a song. The hard-hitting vocals, enough breakdown, enough chinas.
Yeah.
The production quality is
Killer.
great. It stands up on its own as a great track out of the EP. It's, you know, it doesn't kind of drop off in any way. Like, I mean, you can't give that anything less than a 13 or 14 out of 17. Donkey Kicks.
Yeah, 17
yeah,
Donkey
I
Kicks.
think
I'm going to go
it's
12 and a half.
Yeah, it's a very
Yeah.
solid. It's a very solid track.
Very good.
Out of a very solid EP. So if you haven't already listened to their entire catalog, then you're missing out, man.
Yeah, and if you if you haven't heard of Atlas at all, jump onto Spotify or jump onto their socials and check this new EP out.
Absolutely. Thank you for tuning in for another Wormholes Reacts.
We be
Peace out
reacting
from the boys.
Peace out.